Alright. Alright. I haven't even done Magna yet, so let's start revisiting Magna in certain ways. Listen, don't get me wrong, I think the iframe thing is great. It's like Faint Rush. Magna Defender is like another character with this Faint Rush tech, but honestly, like, if we turn that into a strike, it'd be an easy block, and it's very tricky. Like, they can leave it as is or at least try to make Zika's Vengeance a little bit more scary or let it actually combo off like low jump assists. Because Magnus always had the struggle of not being able to get into that Zika's Vengeance without a proper setup, really. And every character has easy setups nowadays. Master Zed and Leo. God. Anyways, these are things that needs a revisit, especially when the breaker. He gets turned out the most in these high leagues. Like, this iframe breaker is nice because it just means your opponent can't. Like, but maybe, like, if your opponent strikes it, they get stunned so they can't react to it. So at least then, like, the attack becomes more scary because they try to attack. Like, like if it was a touch like that, that would be a stun. They can't react to it with a strike or anything like that. And Magna Defender would profit. But I don't know if that would break him because that just means he has a great 4-cost counter. And believe it or not, that would pretty much be a shield. You know, like, if we turn that into a shield with an iframe like Faint Rush, would it be better? In a weird way, yeah. Because then it's a shield and your opponent can't really strike it out. They have to breaker it again. But even breakering it again is already simple enough as it is. So it's like it's just hard to kind of explain. Yeah, no. Goodbye. You should have realized that does not work on Magna. Cuz how Magna Defender is like played nowadays. He was a very honestly before they introduced strikes and breakers, Magna Defender was actually very good, you know. But then once the strike breaker fiasco happened, where strikes beat breakers, and strikes are supposed to be faster than breakers, but now breakers are getting faster than strikes, and obviously the system kind of imploded on itself there. So that's why I'm like very confused. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad Noble has a cancel so you can get that breaker a little bit faster. But honestly, it's an interesting move, that Valiant combo. It's nice, you know. It has the iframe. It's decent, you know. It's decent enough to work. I just feel like Zika's Vengeance needs like a bit of a touch up. Like, say it was very close range, and then the attack actually works. Like, because then you can treat it like a pop up stagger, or like he just kicks him up in the air like a Kim kick during Zika's Vengeance. And then I don't mind Magna's nonsense. Because then he has to go through his gun. He has to do a lot of dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was debating it. I debated that, and that was a terrible call. And now I'm going to freaking lose. Aye. And the good thing is, Magna Defender can stop those specials, too, because of Valiant combo, because it has that iframe. So he can stop Master Zed, go into a Zika's Vengeance. But my main concern is just, we need to really look over the Zika Vengeance. The Valiant combo I can kind of forgive, really. Like, I could actually forgive that in its own way, you know. Finally, dash forward where my Noble actually worked. So, to me, Magna Defender needs at least a proper relook at Zika's Vengeance. Like, just give him like a kick up or something. I mean, listen, Lord's Assault's a 5 cost, and that move is straightforward. I mean, Magna Defender can be like one of those close range fighters you have been making, like Zaito, the Champagne Ranger with his nonsense. And I really do that mean his nonsense because it's a close range attack, and Magna Defender Zika Vengeance is a close range attack, but that's a 3, and this is a 5. Maybe we can give that 5 that actual kickbox it needs. You're legit telling me to turtle with Magna until I find my opening. It's very annoying. It's not what I want in a character, really. But sometimes it gets the job done, you know? But yeah. I think that's just my only real fix-up for Magna. Whether it be a strike on Valiant combo or at least a pop-up off Zika's Vengeance, or at least Zika Vengeance can actually be properly comboed. And then you can just go into Valiant combo because you know your Zika's Vengeance actually works, you know? So it's just like one of those things that does need a revisit. I mean, if they're going to make Ranger Slayer all fast and crap with her Breaker, her Blast Trap, I'm pretty sure you can give Magna Defender some treatment with that, especially him being a freaking 5-cost Breaker attack that's his true blue damage combo. So maybe add like a kick up or something when it started and they try to block it. Like I need a scare factor on that attack. I want my opponent to use a strike. And believe it or not, it doesn't even have even the air game where he can get like a lot of air dodgy nonsense, which would make more sense too, right? Because he's in the air. Ow. No, block. Why did I block? Because I chose to block. I don't know. I just got lucky. Oh my god. Strikes are faster than breakers. This breaker should have been a strike. But in the end, it's still fast. It's just you can't even block it regardless. You can't even press the shield button during that animation. There you go. Nice damage. Take that, Leo. I'm your brother, Mike. Mikey! Oh, here we go. Self-destruct in 3, 2. The only good thing about Magna is that. Explosions by Michael Bay. Fire! Can we get some energy? Bam! And denied. Hey, only way. Anyways, please, let's revisit Magna and let's get Zika's Vengeance up to par or something. You can leave Valiant as is, but can we at least work on the Vengeance for Zika? He's fighting for his little boy here. Peace.